Buffoons. Look at them. Lord, look at Phelps. Don't Phelps look like the penguin from Batman? Look at Phelps.
Living life in Miami, so we talking that sports, and I'm loving them Browns. We don't care what you thought. Then we check Shedeur, and we root for them Ravens. Don't talk nice to me, talk sports with me.
Don't talk nice to me, talk sports with me. Anti-Fade breaks the huddle.
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 Hey, nieces and nephews, girl Auntie Faye, we are back with another video. Okay, we're gonna get right into 92.3 The Fan, Cleveland Brown Media. Now, my problem with 92.3 is they stay bringing on people who they know don't like Shedeur. I don't understand. Like, if you're a Cleveland fan and you want the football team to win, why do y'all bring people on that just be flip-flopping, that just be chatting just to chat? Okay, in the meantime, we're gonna get right into this video, but in the meantime, nieces and nephews, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you that post notification so you're not missing an upload from Auntie. Make sure you like the video, then hype it first, like it, and then hype it. You get 3 hypes, so we make sure you use it on me. Okay, y'all, so let's get right into this hot mess, okay? Hot mess. So 92.3 The Fan has Sharp Football on there. A Sharp Football real name is Warren Sharp, okay? Now, I've already done a scan through his page, okay? I've done a scan through his TikTok. We'll do that on another video where I make a video on him being a flip-flopper, okay? After me, remember I told y'all on that other video how you can type in a player's name under a person profile, and you can see how much they have spoken about them. He's been talking about Shedeur since he was in college, saying Shedeur should be a first-round pick, saying Shedeur shouldn't go no later than 21, that he doesn't feel like Shedeur is going to be 21 on there. Like before number 21 in the first one happened, Shedeur would be gone. Like, he was talking like that, right? Now he talking crazy, okay? But anyways, so we're just going to get right into this because I'm just over them, okay? Warren Sharp can get it, everybody can get it, okay? Okay, I want y'all to listen in to what he has to say, okay?
Shedeur Sanders, as a rookie, playing with these weapons, playing with this team, you're not going to get a lot and say, oh my God, we got to trash this kid. There's nothing he could do moving forward to be any bit better. He can't possibly be a franchise caliber quarterback because of what we saw last year. I'm not necessarily going to say that, but what I am going to share is that out of 45 qualifying quarterbacks, he ranked 45th in completion rate, 43rd in EPA per dropback. And I could go through all these other statistics that I have. Touchdown interception ratio, which ranked 44th out of 45. He caused 29% of his own pressures, which was 44th out of 45 quarterbacks. We know quarterbacks do factor into the pressures that they bring upon themselves. He allowed, with his offensive line playing a role here too, an NFL high 51% pressure rate. So obviously that was the worst in the NFL. But I just don't, what I saw on film, what I saw on tape, I just did not think that Shedeur Sanders could be a franchise caliber quarterback moving forward. There were some high points, there were some special moments, but if you are allowing a high level of pressure and you're creating it yourself and you are very poor in a completion rate perspective, those are some of the things that are hard to fix very quickly in the NFL. And it doesn't take very long for you to get washed out of the league or washed out of being the potential franchise quarterback if those things are occurring, because your team is not going to win games. Sacks are drive killers. Turnovers and interceptions are game killers. And when you rank second to worst in touchdown interception ratio, and you rank as having the most pressure allowed in the NFL of any quarterback last year, you're not going to win with those two things. I don't care what else you're doing. And so that is something that they're going to have to fix this year. But I agree, for me, the eye is on the future. You know, the eye is on the 2027 draft and what this team can be with the weapons and the arsenal of draft capital that they're going to have.
I am so tired of these low-fat mayo exhausted. It's almost, y'all. Do you know how many clips I found of people talking about other first-round QBs who did horrible? You know what I mean? Those are first rounders. And my thing is, I don't know why people don't ask these questions. Why you just let this man come on y'all show? That's because y'all don't really, that's because Baskin and Phelps really don't with Shedeur, right? You don't see people like this calling in, right? To talk to G. Bush, Malik, Earl, to Tyvis, only because they know they're gonna say something back. They are gonna come back with like real facts, real stats. They go, okay, well, how do you think any QB would do without playing with the ones, or being in the situation that he was in? Or, I mean, come on, the O-line even said that they didn't even know their cadence, like his cadence. How do you expect any QB to do? Do you expect him to come out looking super amazing without getting any play whatsoever? I mean, he was throwing to the water boys. I mean, how do you really, you know what I mean? Like, how do you people really expect him to come out and do? How? That's the part I'm just not understanding. And why are these buffoons? Look at them. Look at Lord, look at Phelps. Don't Phelps look like the penguin from Batman? Look at Phelps. That's why y'all not getting the answers. Phelps is fighting every day to get out of bed. He don't even want to come there no more. He is, baby, when Phelps is at home, baby, he is cheering for the Bengals. You hear me? He is not worried about the Cleveland Browns. Look at Phelps, y'all. That's why. And look at this one with the mustache. Look at Sharp with the mustache. It's people like this you got to be careful of. I'm telling you. That shit is absolutely ridiculous. You hear me? So he said that. I want y'all to see the comments, because I love me the comment, because the comments the comments just show you how these people really don't care. They really don't care. Like, man, listen, y'all wish I was a billionaire and I could just like buy and own teams, because these people will not be able to be there no more. No, I know I can't buy the media, but you can't come here no more. How about that? I don't like the way you bash my players. How about that? So here are some comments. So Les S wrote, "You have to be the dumbest mother to compare Shedeur to any stats. He had no snaps with the first team throughout training camp, was fourth in the rotation, yet he had the most wins as a starter." Okay, with that crap happening to him, this comparison is dumb. Reading and talking, he wrote, "Reading and talking about it, especially having witnessed these facts in Cleveland, is beyond stupid. Get the facts, state the facts, and quit repeating what losers publish on any given day." I agree. These people are only repeating what other people are saying, I'm telling you, which makes no sense. And the way he talks about, there's a number that he stated. The way he talks about Shedeur, he don't talk about Jackson Dart like that, which is funny, because he was like, Shedeur ranked 44 out of 45, but I looked on his page, number 45th was Jackson Dart. But you don't bash him. You don't talk bad about him. And that's a first round pick. He got all first team reps. And you don't talk about him though. Okay. Someone else says, "Just treat these topics like the clickbait it is and ignore it. This is just strictly for engagement." I agree. All right, let me see if y'all can see this. This baseless EPA stat isn't a QB stat. If he's 44th, it means the team around him was equally as bad. But let's just keep repeating things that we don't understand. I completely agree with that. When I hear dumb shit like this person right here, Hollis Lemons. When I hear dumb shit like this and these clowns that are sports analysts, all of a sudden going off these stats will go back to the stat of Elway Brady and all the other quarterbacks that all the other quarterbacks and what was their record and stat their first year. They were no better than this kid. I completely agree, no better. And they were first round picks. Those were first round picks. We're talking about a kid who, fifth round pick, pick number 144. What did y'all expect him to do? Could y'all let me tell you something, okay? I want y'all to close your eyes. Close your eyes, right? Imagine you're starting a new job, right? You are starting a new job, okay? And there's 3 people in front of you. The job is shit, okay? Everybody know the company is shit. The job is shit, okay? But there are 3 people ahead of you, which means these 3 people are getting paid more than you, right? And the CEO keep hiring these dumbass people, knowing you the best, but putting all these people in front of you, right? Mind you, you're not getting any training whatsoever, none, okay? No paperwork, no time to know anything, none. Nobody in the building knows your name, none. Well, Shedeur, they know Shedeur name because he's Shedeur. But I'm just saying, for you, right? Nobody in the building know who you are. They think you the male person, but really you got the same, you're the CFO like all these other people. I'm a CFO too. I'm this, I'm that, but you're not getting the training that you need. You're not getting certain things, right? Okay. You didn't even go through orientation. How about that? You didn't even go through orientation, right? But the first person got fired. Second person got fired. The third person got hurt. They got COVID or something. They can't come into work. Now you're up. Now you're supposed to fix everything all of these people up. How is that going to work out for you? How? You're not God. That don't happen to people in real life. Anthony LIMA is a troll. This is why I say I don't want Shedeur at Cleveland. I'm sorry, Cleveland Brown fans. I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. That's just how I feel. Like my dude was telling me how he hoped LeBron goes back to the Cavs because it would give Cleveland media something else to talk about besides Shedeur. They're going to still talk about Shedeur. Okay? LeBron may have more money than Shedeur, but Shedeur name rings bells at the end of the day. You're going to get more clicks with Shedeur than you ever will with LeBron. It is what it is. I cannot say. And then on top of that, okay, Anthony LIMA throws shade, like he's being like, you know, like really funny in a sense, right? Let me show y'all this. So Anthony LIMA, he starts throwing shade, right? So he reposted what Warren Sharp said, and he wrote, I mean, zero context to this, and it's full hater nonsense at this point. They're trying to take this kid down before giving him a real chance. Can't wait for him to prove y'all wrong, and he put the clock on. He's almost saying, well, I'm not the only one saying this. This guy is saying this too, but I guess we're all just haters. Warren Sharp has always talked shit. Once Shedeur started dropping, right, during the draft, okay, the shit talking started. Literally for Warren Sharp. Because if you go on his page, all he was doing was, oh, Shedeur's going to be first round pick. Oh, he's not even going to be there for number 21. Wow, Shedeur's completion rating, blah, 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 all of these things. And when he started dropping, he said, well, this is what they were concerned about. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? This shit is so annoying, y'all. Absolutely annoying. Absolutely annoying, y'all. For real, for real. So over this shit. I am so over this shit. Like, it just makes no sense. Let me see what the comments on the Anthony LIMA. Somebody wrote, Cat wrote, LIMA, I know it's a slow period for football, but your sarcasm to a kid who is just out here grinding to be a better QB for Cleveland, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't deserve him. The fuck? Y'all don't deserve him. And I know you Cleveland fans be mad at me. I don't care. I don't care. That should be pissing me off. How many touchdowns did his receivers drop? I count 2. And how many interceptions were on his receivers? I count 3. Context matters. And you are just a troll at this point. EPA, get the hell out of here. Show how much money you have made off Sanders, LIMA. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. And these go on and on and on. These go on and on. Like, people, we're not having that, all right? We're really not having that. Let me know how y'all feel about this, okay? F Warren Sharp, okay? Anthony Lima. And if one more person want to come into my comments and tell me that his last name is Lima, like lima beans, I don't care. He is Lima here, okay? He is Lima. Cat eating food Lima. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to have post notification numbers to upload from Auntie. And don't forget, nieces and nephews, don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me, baby. This season, this right here coming up, we protected Shedeur. You hear me? Everybody gonna get it. Everybody gonna get it. Okay? Auntie want all the smoke. All of it. The fuck?
Anti-Fade, brace the huddle.